What's cooking today? It is trout today. Joining us is Joe David. He is the author of the book Gourmet Getaways, which we have right in front here. Hi, Joe. Welcome to the show.
Well, thank you very much.
Happy to have you
be
here. You're a local guy, but you've done a lot of traveling all over the place.
Yes.
Yeah.
And in fact, I covered quite a few states. I won't say 50, but I covered quite a few states to create that book. And what I've done with Gourmet Getaways is brought into play all the great little recreational cooking schools that have nice little getaways around the country, and there's some terrific places there.
Excellent. Tell me what you're going to do today.
Well, I'm going to really just saute a trout. I think that's enough of a challenge with the wind.
We like to throw a challenge in there.
Yeah, did. We've Put it outside, no barriers.
Right, exactly. We've got a little salad too. We'll do that for you, and we'll talk a little bit about the book coming up in just a little bit, so stay with us for that. Allison and Gavir, back to you.
Oh, looks healthy. Yes, it does. Perfect. Yep.
All right, here we are for What's Cooking in the Fox Lot. Joining me once again is Joe David, author of the book Gourmet Getaways. And Joe, thanks for joining us. I want to say right at the outset, you are not a chef. You don't consider yourself a chef. You consider yourself a foodie. And what is the difference?
One prefers to cook, I prefer to eat.
That's a great description. The book is fascinating. It is not your typical cookbook. It's all about different places you went to find out where some of the best places to learn to cook are.
It is a terrific book. It lists about 50 more recreational cooking schools around the country, and I interviewed the chefs and so forth. In fact, the woman I'll be working with, Jill Prescott, and we'll be doing this David and Prescott Gourmet Getaways events here in Virginia starting in August. She is in the book, and she is a remarkable instructor. There are many others that are remarkable that I brought into that book. So they're going to get, anyone reading that will get a lot. They'll get information about
What are some of the best tips that you learned from some of these folks?
Oh, there's so many. As far as, it's, for example, presentation. I mean, Jacques Pepin taught me that, and there have been others that reiterate. There's a school up in Kennebunkport, and presentation is very much it. Now, I don't know how, whether this will pass, pass the buck with them, but it's the best I could do on short notice.
Sure, for your home
but
and your friends
presentation is one of the things, and then there's also the other idea that one of the things that is very important for anyone that entertains at home, the guests come first. And the French started this concept many, many years ago. And regardless of what the food turns out to be, if you entertain and people are happy and you cater to them, you've got a wonderful event.
Very good. You're going to sear some trout for us here?
And I am. And the first thing you do, and I have already done it, is you dry your trout so you don't have any splatterings when you put it in the fire. I've got the fire going. I put a little Colvita. Now, Colvita is a wonderful all-purpose. This is extra virgin, very good, better than pure. And I put a little bit of that in the pan. This pan isn't getting hot enough, so it's not going to sizzle. But the reason why they call it sauteing, and that's what I'll be doing, is because it sizzles and it bounces around when you toss water in there. You know the heat is right when you can put your hand over there and you can feel the heat. Yes, you may.
No, I apologize for the pan not getting hot enough. We're using all of our excess energy for the digital TV conversion.
Well,
so, that's what's happening there. Oh, it's getting hot.
It's getting hot, and then I put it in there. Now, when I put it in there, I put it in the wrong way. But the meat side down, the tail out that way, and you cook it for about maybe about less than a minute, about 50 seconds or so on that side, and then you flip it for another minute.
Okay.
Now, this is how I think I would. This I think is an ideal lunch. You've got a salad, you've got a mixed vegetable, and there's the finished product. And with it comes the Loudoun Valley Vineyard wine. Now, this is a Pinot Grigio, which is absolutely sensational. It's got a nice citrus honey taste to it. No after bitterness. It's just a nice smooth departure.
Speaking of Loudoun Valley, and tell me what you're going to be doing August 1st and during the month of August.
We're having, and this is unusual, that we're going to have an interactive wine dinner tasting experience. We're going to do it all grilling. Jill is all into technique. So technique is what you'll be walking away with, and we're going to do it at the Loudoun Valley Vineyard on August 1st. We're going to repeat it at there's going to be the Philip Carter. We're going to do a tasting there, and then we're going to have another interactive. And interactive is bringing the student and the teacher together so that they're both all involved in the process of creating,
Very
if
good.
they choose.
Excellent. Yeah, for more information about those events and the book Gourmet Getaways, go to our website, myfoxdc.com. We'll link you up with the information about the book and these upcoming events. Also, if you have a chef or a foodie that you'd like to see on our show, go to What's Cooking at WTTG.com, and we'll get you all the information there. Stay with us. We'll have one final look at the 5-day forecast. We'll try a little bit of the trout, and we will be right back. Thank you, Joe.
Yeah, thank you.